Ladies and gentlemen, moving straight on to the next bout of the evening. This is an amateur A-class bout fought over 3 minutes in the lightweight division and proudly sponsored by Mandaro's Restaurant. Your first fighter, stepping into the cage and fighting out of the blue corner, Kyle Bridges. Stepping into the cage and fighting out of the red corner, Adam Young.
From the heathens, got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gonna feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding from the words I spit. So sharp, so freezing, so cold. Behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. And I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. Cause I'ma live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know
Ladies and gentlemen, now for your official introduction, the fighter fighting out of the blue corner, weighed in 70.4. He's 24, stands 5'9". He fights out of Newlife Gym and hails from Glasgow, Kyle Bridges. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, weighed in at 69.5. He's 29, stands 6'1". He fights out of Gracie, Barra, Ilkeston and hails from Nottingham, Adam Young. Your referee, Mr. Phil DeFries.
So the touch of gloves, Kyle Bridges, Adam Young, both making their debut.
You can see the height advantage there for Young. Nice movement from Bridges, side to side, forward and back. He's not circling. Nice angles. I know they haven't thrown a punch yet, but you can kind of tell when somebody moves how well they're going to move. And there we go with a nice left hook.
Yeah, good change of levels as well.
Just needs to be careful stalking if he gets too close. And let's not forget Adam Young is from Gracie, Barra, so he will be happy to take this to the ground. but it's actually Bridges that closes the gap. Double underhooks now for Adam Young. Young now drops down for the double, switches to a single.
Bridges lifting the head.
I'm surprised Bridges went for that clinch. Whether he meant to or not, I'm not sure, but he was chasing down Adam Young because he looked as if he had the striking in the bag at the beginning.
Bridges now trying to get that underhook inside. Just trying to work it through. Decides to change tact.
Oh, that was better. Nice strike on the break. Again, he needs to be careful. Just compose yourself, Bridges.
Trying to loop that big right. Good
work.
work.
On the body and the head. Yeah, definitely the better striker, but he needs to calm down a little bit. He's chasing, he's stalking. Oh, he got tagged there. He got tagged, did Bridges.
Dipped his head.
He kind of paused a second. I thought he was going out. But he seems to be composed. He's all right.
Reach straight in for Young. Grab the breath.
I mean, everybody wants that highlight reel knockout, but compose yourself. Pick your shots a little bit better. It'll come. It will come. Adam Young now clinching his opponent against the cage, nice and calm. Good knee to the body. Bridges turns him.
Young just fires a short knee. Not much effect on it though with those double underhooks, just sort of circling around with Bridges.
Oh, nice, duck under. Well, secures a takedown right at the end. Well, a good, exciting first round. Kyle Bridges, great hands. He just needs to calm down a little bit. He's chasing after his opponent. If he calms down and picks his shots, I think Adam Young could be in for a very painful night. But Adam Young there right at the end, he got the clinch and a nice duck under with a takedown. Well, hopefully the coaches of Kyle Bridges, they just tell him to just calm down a little bit. You've got the striking in the bag. You're a better striker than him. If you have him hurt, don't run after him. Just pick your shots. The knockout will come. If you try and force the knockout, you'll end up in trouble. And I think that's what happened right at the end there, Rob. I think Adam Young caught him on the way in and it kind of paused a split second as if, wow, I've just been tagged.
Well, looking at the corners, you could see Bridges clearly taking deeper, longer breaths than Young. So I feel that Bridges went out all guns blazing. Let's hope he's got enough gas left in the tank.
There we go, nice. Oh, lovely left hook. But again, he's stalking. He needs to take his time. He got tagged on the way in, and again he got tagged on the way in.
Yeah, a bit of head movement.
Yeah, he's rushing it again. Oh, that was to the groin. You know, Adam Young took a full knee to the groin, but didn't complain. Right over our commentary box.
Both underhooks again for Young. Was able to slip to the back in the last round.
Strong knee there by Bridges. Bridges got a nice left hook. Again.
Nice shot to the body.
Needs to compose himself, does Kyle Bridges. He's loading up just a little bit.
Yeah, you feel just with a little bit of head movement on those punches, combinations.
Don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with Kyle Bridges the way he's thrown the punches. He's just thrown them without hesitation, without any counter strikes, and he's getting caught on the way in. Or should I say, without the thought of any counter strikes.
See, again, he keeps his head almost in the same place as he comes forward, and you can see Young just...
He's on the centre line, isn't he, Rob?
Young just picks him off with that jab.
Oh,
again,
just like that. That was a nice uppercut. Well, Adam Young showing he can strike as well. Well, Kyle Bridges looking for that takedown.
Young again just with that underhook, negating it.
Well, Adam Young needs to do something. Oh, goes for guillotine. No, it's not there. He's allowing Bridges to just keep him against the cage. Well, is it Young's time to come forward? Nice uppercut.
Yeah, you feel if Young had a bit more sting on those hands, now would be the time to start to strike back.
Well,
Bridges definitely looking
Kyle
tired.
Bridges coming forward. He's winning this fight, or this round, on aggressiveness. But it looked like Adam Young was about to turn the tide right at the end there. Survival of the fittest here in the third round, Rob. I mean, let's not forget these guys are first timers as well. A lot of energy gets expended when you're coming into a fight for the first time. You want to get the fight over, done with quick. You want the knockout to look good for the crowd. A little bit more composure from Kyle Bridges. I think he will find that big hand that he's looking for. But like you said, Rob, he needs to move the head because Adam Young is starting to connect with those strikes now.
Third and final. A winner will be decided.
Nice trip.
Nice takedown. Surprisingly, Bridges.
Well, I think it's because he took a few punches right at the end of round two. Bridges decides to take it down. Working the arm for the triangle. Bridges felt it. Bridges taking a big deep breath here and a breather.
Sit hand behind the head. Needs to remove that.
Not a lot of action here. I think the referee's going to stop this and stand it up. He's warning them, let's see some action. You can't just lay there. I know both guys are tired, but they've got to keep working.
Posture's up. No real stinging, no strikes. And Bridges needs to keep that hand away from behind the head of Young.
I think Bridges has burnt his candle at both ends. He's looking a little bit weary here, a little bit tired. There's a triangle attempt. Again, Bridges feels it, pulls his arm forward. Referee again warns him, he wants to see some action. He will stand it up.
Again, that triangle, and you almost feel it's just a matter of time. Half butterfly as well for Young.
You can see what Adam Young's trying to do. He's got wrist control. He's trying to push the arm back so he can get his right leg over the shoulder behind the neck of Bridges. There we go, just like that.
Climbs up. Doesn't quite get it. Wrong arm. Bridges back on top.
Well, although there's lack of action, Bridges is actually winning this round. Good call by the ref. Oh, with 10 seconds left to go, I think it's a little bit too late. I think Young needs a big knockout here. And there we have it. Well, both guys look absolutely exhausted. Kyle Bridges came forward hard in the first and the second and dominated top position in the third. Albeit he got caught a couple of times in the second round by Adam Young. I think he did enough to secure it. Well, Adam Young thinks he's got it.
Yeah, it was a tough 3 rounds.
I just feel if Kyle Bridges, when he had the energy, controlled his striking in rounds 1 and 2, he could have caused more damage, picked his shots a little bit better. But without knocking the guy, he did an absolutely fantastic performance. Just needs to get over those debut nerves, as it were. But it's all in the hands of the judges, Rob.
Fighters to the center of the cage, please. Fighters to the center of the cage. Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 hard-fought rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges score this in favor of your winner. In the blue corner, Kyle Bridges. Please show your appreciation for Adam Young.